Welcome back. Today, we are diving into one of the most talked about and admired coins in American numismatics, the Susan B. Anthony $1 coin of 1979 with a P mint mark. This particular coin, especially when found in very uncirculated condition, is making waves in today's auction market and is commanding huge values in dollars. Collectors are hunting for it, investors are watching it closely, and the numismatic world continues to see it rise in importance year after year. If you are lucky enough to own one, or if you are simply curious about why this coin is creating such buzz, then stay tuned for the entire video because we're going deep into its story, its features, its demand, and most importantly, its value. Let's get started. The story of American coinage is filled with fascinating chapters, and one of the most iconic among them is the Susan B. Anthony $1 coin. Today, we're going to dive deep into a coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors worldwide. The Susan B. Anthony $1 1979 with a P mint mark in very uncirculated condition. This coin is not just another piece of history. It's a treasure in the numismatic market, a coin that has shown strong demand, impressive value, and an enduring place in the hearts of serious collectors. If you've been curious about the Susan B. Anthony dollar, you are in for a real treat, because today's video is all about exploring its history, unique features, rarity, and why it's considered one of the hottest items in today's auction markets. The Susan B. Anthony $1 coin was first released in 1979, marking a significant moment in United States coinage history. For the very first time, a real woman, not a symbolic figure like Liberty, was featured on a circulating coin. Susan B. Anthony was chosen for her pioneering role in the women's suffrage movement, a true fighter for equal rights and justice. The decision to place her portrait on the $1 coin was groundbreaking, as it represented progress and honored a key figure in American history. The 1979 release was also notable because it replaced the larger Eisenhower dollar, offering a smaller, more convenient coin intended for everyday transactions. However, while the public reaction was mixed, collectors immediately recognized its importance, and that early recognition has transformed into enormous collector demand today, particularly for coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint with a P mint mark. When we look closely at the unique features of this coin, it's easy to see why it has captivated so many collectors. The obverse proudly displays the strong portrait of Susan B. Anthony, her determined gaze capturing the spirit of leadership and resilience. The reverse showcases the bold image of the American eagle landing on the moon, a design borrowed from the Apollo 11 mission emblem. This combination of symbolism, both celebrating women's rights and America's achievements in space, makes the coin a powerful reflection of American pride and progress. The P mint mark, located just near Susan B. Anthony's shoulder on the obverse, is what distinguishes this coin as being struck in Philadelphia, and it is this detail that collectors seek when identifying their treasures. In very uncirculated condition, every sharp line of the design, every feather on the eagle's wings, and every curve of Susan B. Anthony's portrait gleams with precision, giving the coin a brilliance that is simply breathtaking. What truly fuels the demand for this coin is the element of rarity when paired with condition. While millions were produced, finding a Susan B. Anthony $1 1979 with a P mint mark in absolutely uncirculated, untouched condition is not an everyday occurrence. Collectors are constantly searching for coins that maintain their original mint luster, free from circulation wear, scratches, or handling marks. These pristine examples are the ones that stand out in auctions, commanding high values as enthusiasts compete to add them to their collections. In the world of numismatics, condition is king, and a very uncirculated Susan B. Anthony dollar is at the top of that hierarchy, especially when the demand continues to rise year after year. Speaking of value, let's explore what this coin is worth in today's active auction market. Prices for the Susan B. Anthony $1 1979 with P mint mark in very uncirculated condition have been climbing steadily, reflecting the enormous interest collectors place on it. Depending on the grade assigned by professional grading services, such coins are bringing in anywhere from $330,000 in competitive auctions. Exceptional examples with flawless surfaces and high mint state grades can even cross into premium figures, as collectors are willing to bid aggressively to secure these gems. This high demand has positioned the coin as a hot property in numismatics, with consistent appreciation in its market value. For many, owning a brilliant uncirculated Susan B. Anthony dollar is not just about holding a piece of history. It's about holding a strong, appreciating asset in their coin collection. For collectors who are considering adding this remarkable coin to their collection, There are several tips to ensure you make the most of your investment. Always look for coins that have been professionally graded and encapsulated, as this guarantees authenticity and provides an accurate condition assessment. Pay close attention to the brilliance of the coin's surfaces and the sharpness of the strike, because these are key factors in determining value. Stay updated with major auction houses and online platforms, as these are the venues where some of the finest examples appear. And most importantly, act with confidence. Coins like the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar in very uncirculated condition are not just collectibles, they are treasures that continue to rise in desirability. As we wrap up, it's clear that the Susan B. Anthony $1 1979 with the P mint mark in very uncirculated condition is much more than just a coin. It's a historical milestone, a tribute to a trailblazer, and a symbol of America's progress. Its unique design, rarity in high-grade condition, and undeniable demand in today's numismatic market make it one of the most valuable coins collectors can pursue. With values soaring in interest at an all-time high, this coin has rightfully earned its reputation as a must-have piece for any serious collection. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Coins like this remind us that numismatics is not just about money, it's about history, legacy, and investment potential all rolled into one. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into rare and valuable treasures. Until next time, thank you for watching, and happy collecting.